How you doing, boy? Alright. D3. D3, D3. D3, 4. Shit, no, cancel that. I don't want them two regions on just in case. Oh, don't you wish I could talk in game now proper?
Why?
Because of the names. I've got all the Arnie on my soundboard and I could start trolling. Nah, I'm not. Oh shit. Oh, I'm glad he can't shoot. I'm not really interested in that crate, tell you truthfully. There's nothing in it that I think's that good. There's one good mystery decal. And to get that decal alone, I'd probably have to open about 200 crates. And if I wanted it that much, I would literally just go and buy it instead. Yeah, but I'm not that desperate for it.
Rough shot.
Why there though, Blue? What's the game audio like? To me, mic. Because I have it on a different setting on Red Dead, so I can't remember whereabouts it should be now. Oh, I went for the block because I thought he had it. Well, have you opened any of them crates? Because I seriously won't bother. Like I said, it's just... Oh, why didn't it flick it? Because I went to the side, wasn't it?
Look at that.
You bought a Striker's Hexed and Sub-Zero. That Hexed is pretty nice skin, I do like it. And as for the goal celebrations, the Dragon one's probably the best one in my eyes, but you just don't get to see enough of it sometimes when you see the goal, when you see the replay. And the Grim Reaper one. Oh, the Grim Reaper one would be good if he didn't have the dab at the end. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's definitely worth a lot of keys then. Fucking hell, we've only just come on it. It's a warm up. Stop sign after every goal. There. Take a drag, relax, chill. Oh, great. I've really got to sort out that fucking recent subscriber thing. I need to figure out a way how it just stays in the centre. I'll make them so they're scrolling. I'll have to look at that one. That's got to be a misprint, surely, though. No one's gonna buy him for 700 keys. That's like, I don't even know what the equivalent to actual real money that is, but it's a fucking lot. Oh. Great. Oh, I put it too high. There it is. I'm gonna have to change that again. I mean, don't do it. It's literally inside the box. I'll keep going outside. Got like a set dimension. Yeah, it's probably wouldn't surprise me if it's because there's a bigger Rocket League, what do you call it, like player base on a PC than consoles. You wasn't paying attention.
Nah.
Oh, trying to nick that boost. No. Oh, he's got it. And if that is true about the 700 keys for that anyway, Blue, if they do ever bring in cross trading, that'll come straight down anyway. The whole market for trading will come down in price. So it'll be more accessible for all the items. It'll be like a crash in the Rocket League stock market.
The finisher! Oh.
Pinch.
Great pass.
I don't think it was meant for a pass, he was going for a shot. Oh, he got more than that on a thought.
Oh.
Just getting some fucked up hits on the ball that are just throwing me off. Do you want to do it? Just to piss him off.
I'll never do it.
It was you who mentioned it to me though, that time. About doing it right at the start of the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'll never fucking do it again, though. Yeah, but you'd never do it again, I reckon, if you fucking did it.
I'll say, well, everybody does it. And they start losing a little bit. They're just like, nope. Three of them jumped as well.
He's there, innit? Oh, now he's just tapped it past me.
Trying his hardest.
Oh, I thought he was going down that wing. Oh, was that you? Oh, he should have had that. Fuck off. So push, man. Last 10 seconds. Welcome back, Bliss. I did notice the comment, I just didn't notice the name. Yeah, keep all your keys, save them for when something really good comes up. Nice. That's normally the way though after a night out, Reaper. Speeds is in an online game.
Yeah, it says reserved for you.
Oh, you have to back out. Oh, wait, just cancel because I'm at the main menu. Don't forget, it's nearly finished now. There's Rocket Pass and yeah, double XP weekend. Oh. Cheers, man.
Jump it straight away.
When you hit it the first time, I jumped then. Oh, this is going swimmingly. Did you literally just stay still then, when you landed?
A little bit. Wait and see what happened. Took a couple of seconds, so they don't all be like right next to each other.
Yeah, great. Fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is he cheering me on, Blue? Not doing too good, right? But Cody just messaged me back. Yeah, he's coming on soon. Mobile number I've never even heard of.
Answer it. It might be a lucky day. It might be trying to offer you loads of monies.
No.
And be like, all we need now, right, all we need is your bank account, your sort code, like, you know, account number, sort code, all that shit. You just hand it to them. It'll change your life. just hit him again back into the fucking goal. Would have been better, wouldn't it?
That come off the inside of like the crossbar? Not weird then. Not like it was going in at first. No then.
What's that? Yeah, that came off like the... Yeah, like the... Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. I'll take it. Wow. That looked like you nearly fucked it up between the pair of you.
Nah, I bumped him out of the way.
From my angle, though, it looked like you both nearly hit the ball. It's one thing I can't get down like the proper finesse touches from above, straight down pretty much. It's fucking well out of it. Got to fucking far ahead of myself.
Oh, you're free.
To do what I want any old time. There we are. Looks it. How does the clipping work though? Is it awkward? Don't get to the point where you can, or the chance of being able to ruin it, does it? Just let me try and shovel this last bit of pizza in speed so I can put this box down, because I've pushed myself pretty far back from the table there. And even though it's not that big of a difference, it's weird playing away that far away from the monitor.
See what trade ups I got.
Yeah, I think I can do a good few more now. I think I'm only one away from having an attempt at a white octane. I guarantee you though, by the time you, me, or anyone that we know like Cody gets one of them, they'll be dead cheap anyway, I reckon.
Still gonna be good if it ever. If you're selling me on, yeah, for like half price or something, like mates rates.
I'll give you like a 35% discount.
35%. Is that it? Wait, rates.
That'll save you loads of money.
No, yeah.
would be me, wouldn't it? Fuck off. I know, I know. I was just trying to hope you'd get back round him before I actually went for it.
Miles away.
No. That was to the fucking... the other side. Might have done him.
Boost, 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 boost. Oh, and I fucking had to the booster. I fucking totally missed it.
Get ready. Oh, he dinked it over me. You've got to be shitting me. Thanks for that, Gina. I don't know if you heard me as well before, so I was sat a bit away from the mic, but I was asking you, like, how is it clipping them extra bits off at the end? Can you damage it? Or did they come off pretty easy? I wasn't expecting that little secondary touch. And I just fucking zigzagged around. Oh, great. Oh, come on, I was there first. Might turn doubles off after this, it doesn't seem to be going well on doubles. I don't think we've won one yet, have we? Out of 3 games. Now my mic must be really low.
No comment.
I don't fucking get any comment anytime.
Well, you did that time. No comment. Attack! Got a lot of time left anyway.
Speaking in Kevin and Perry. He's actually been on my TV for like last half an hour.
All I wanna do is do it. Go, go.
It's the part on the beach.
Give a jam sandwich, please, Miss Patterson.
Jam sandwich.
Jam sandwich. They're good though, man.
What?
Jam sandwiches, they're good.
With or without Marge? Definitely without.
I know. Both. I don't
No.
care. Better with.
No.
I like the mixture of the butter and the jam.
Nah, it definitely tastes a hell of a lot better without it.
Yeah, jam's so good, obviously.
I've heard someone ask that question before as well. Not about jam sandwiches, but about cheese and toast. Oh, sorry, no, I think it was about jam and toast, but works for everything. Do you put butter on jam and toast?
You practically just say that.
No, because I'm asking another one after it.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I do. This person said, if you ever put margarine or butter on toast, on jam and toast, then you're not my friend. He thinks it's wrong. He said, oh, it should only have jam on it. And then the other question is, when you do cheese and toast, do you toast both sides? Do you butter it? Or what?
No, I toast one side and then I put the cheese on the other side, sort of toast, melt the cheese, toast it onto that
No,
side.
no butter then, or marge. Yeah, I say I toast one side and then I butter and marge the non-toasted side and put the cheese on. Just the way I've always done it.
But then I have mixed herbs on mine as well, like pretty much.
I have
95% of the time.
Liam Perrins on mine and shit as well.
Yeah, mixed herbs goes great with cheese and toast.
But I just, I think if you don't have margarine, if you don't butter it at all, then it's just, I think it makes it too dry. I got a boost now for that. Oh, it's not on target. Oh yeah, it is now. Yeah. Question for the chat that as well. On your jam butters, do you have just jam or do you actually put margarine or butter on it as well? And same for toast and jam. Could start a big debate over all that. Block him.
No boost.
That's why I said just block him, just drive in front of me.
No boost.
Fuck's sake. So you only have it with butter when it basically you have it out at a cafe or somewhere, but you don't do when you're at home, or you don't have it when you're at home anyway. Well, there's one then for you, Gina. Do you put butter and margarine on when you're doing a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Or do you literally just have the peanut butter and jelly? Most food's boring after a while though. I think most people eat food just so they survive. Oh, that was weak. What, peanut butter and jelly? Well, it does to me because I'm allergic to peanuts anyway, but even if I wasn't,
Yes.
I don't think I'd like it.
That is good. I was surprised.
Yeah, just, I don't know. Peanut butter with jam. Just sounds wrong.
Like another one that I've heard people do as well, fucking peanut butter and Marmite.
I don't
It's a
like
weird one.
Marmite, so.
Don't like Marmite. I love Marmite.
Well, like they say, they even advertise it themselves. You either love it or you hate it. So it's got to be one of them sort of things.
It's both right.
All right, so you do like it, sorry, but you just don't like it with the margarine. It sounds horrible with that. Yeah, understandable. Oh. He was backing away from that as well. Come in, you coming? Yeah.
And it's over.
So, I mean, if you communicated and told me which way you're going most of the time so I don't have to look.
You don't need to look, just know that I'm going to be comfortable. As soon as I get the boost, I'll be there.
But I need to know what side to make the ball go to. I can't always hear it, not as good as it used to be. I used to be able to hear where you was going, but I can't now for some reason. It's like they proper mess the sound up. Yeah, I bet speeds can as well. Not for me though, like I said, it would kill me.
Oh, yeah. That's a session.
Shouldn't be saying this, you know, if anyone ever wanted to talk to me. Be an easy way of doing it.
Lick some peanut butter over you.
Right now. Are you in the middle there, or are you going right?
I can go either, I guess. I'll
You're
probably
in
go
the
left
middle.
'cause yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'm in the middle. I'll still go left because you're on the right.
So I mean, from that angle though, it looked like you was more on my side then.
Middle. That's me on target.
fucking him up. Oh, try getting the pinch on it. Oh, you're gonna have to give me a sec with that message. It's a bit long to try and read on the fly. Oh, I just bounced off him on the way back as well. Sent me pretty high. Going in centre. Oh, no I'm not. And I fucked that up. I'm not a proper... I don't proper dislike needles, but I can watch other people have needles or take blood and that, but on myself it's a bit different, but I'd never do shit like that. I wouldn't eat peanut butter even if you had one of them pen things.
Peanut butter is good though.
What?
Peanut butter is good though.
I don't care. I'd rather not know what it tastes like. I heard you, but he was also pretty close.
Heard me what?
I thought I heard your engine coming up right behind me. And I went for that block.
Boost off him. And that one.
Fuck. Is that some sort of kinky reference, or do you mean you actually got two of them, like, injection thing pens? Because them needles on them things, don't know if they're over exaggerated in programs and films, but they do look pretty fucking big. Or they look chunky, not big. No chance I was getting there before now. He's gone for the boost. He can't have much boost. Oh. One on one for a minute. No! Yeah, definitely don't play Rocket League then. That could be one of your stress triggers. Stresses me out. Thank you for the new sub, whoever's just done it as well. If you're still in here. Not showing up on Streamlabs, so I can't thank you, whoever it is.
Not there, not there. I'm here.
Go left. Oh, it's not going to go left. Can tell from where, you know, he did the quick start, but he went to one side. Oh, I don't know though, Gina, if you're like me, I take it personally on here. I know what you're saying though. Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't know if it's the same one, but he knows how to do that quick start. Does that look like a Smurf account to you? Whether he's on console or not?
Don't know.
Yeah, cheers, Crazy Pair. Got it. Get the boost. Thanks for the follow as well, Crazy Pair. Didn't you already follow me, or was that on YouTube side? I can't remember. Oh, sub to me on YouTube, I should say. Got time to get round it and flick? Oh no, he's coming now. Did you lose it for a second or something then?
I just run out of boost.
Looked like it was proper alongside it. Oh yeah, thanks for the host as well then, Crazy Pair. Yeah, I've just seen it come up on Streamlabs. Oh, yeah, I completely fucked it up from the jump. As soon as it jumped. Go, 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 go. Oh. I literally bumped him while he was waiting for the ball to come down. He would have had a free shot if he was facing right way. Got it, got it, got. Alright, it don't matter, don't matter. He was already started. Oh. that back towards my own goal then. I'm going for this boost, so... Nice.
It's just like so, and we wait.
That's teamwork though. How most goals should go. I don't think I've got commands on there. If you give me a sec though, I'll put one up for you. Not on the Twitch side anyway. That was weak. Took the keeper out. Oh, what? I fucked him up. We landed pretty much right next to the ball to get sort of control over it.
Oh, you're lucky. Blow him up.
If you're talking about the link, Crazy Pair, I have got one. It's on my stream deck. I just can't press it with the game going on. And there might actually be one on Nightbot, but I've got him turned right down because he kept on spamming it far too quick. Yeah, no worries. If you're still there though, Pair, if you haven't subbed, make sure you, if you want to get like the on-screen notification and all that, make sure you turn it off in the privacy settings. Or you won't get no notification or anything, it'll just, won't even tell me who subbed or anything.
Oops. Got it with your life. Pick that straight over me.
Nice.
Eat. Leave it.
Yeah, I just finished like a 6.5 hour stream a couple of hours ago for Red Dead. And the week 2 battle stay, I did a Fortnite. Was it yesterday we did Fortnite?
No.
Was it Thursday or Friday? I can't remember.
Thursday.
I streamed it on here as well though. Crazy pair. Wasn't just on YouTube.
Oh, nice. You're gonna be gone long before that? Gonna cross over?
Well, he was well up. I knew he was going to hit it. Or he was going to get to it regardless before me, so there's no point in going up.
Get off!
For which one? For the Red Dead? That was streamed a couple of hours ago. But I should be live now with Rocket League on YouTube as well. I should be. You should be basically seeing exactly the same as what you're seeing on Twitch right now on YouTube. I've got a bigger following on YouTube, so I started there. I've only started streaming about a couple of weeks ago onto Twitch. So I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube. Oh, nice.
115. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I've got 6 on YouTube and 3 on Twitch. Oh, that was shite. Again, no crazy pair. If you're going on about Rocket League, it definitely is live because I've just seen it. I've just checked. He's up here trying to blow me up instead of trying to score. Last 30 seconds. Is that an Ainsley Harriet emote? How you doing, Joel? Welcome to the stream, mate. Ooh.
I'll get it.
I nearly cleaned you out then on the way back. Oh wow. You've got that.
Again. Do it! Oh, he's got me. Enjoy.
Name your price, Genie. What do you want? Spoods is not available. He's not on the table. It's one of them NSK. I can't really say yeah, no, because it's not really teachable. You've just gotta play the game. Either play the game, go into practice a lot. I don't use practice nowhere near that much, but Spood uses it a hell of a lot. But it's just all about playing it. You'll get better the more you play. And I'm probably not the best person to be teaching people because I'm not the best. Oh, if I wouldn't have done that spin, I could have caught it back up. Oh. Shit, my bad. I didn't even see you behind him there. And it's definitely about all the amount of time you put in, because me and Spoods have put like nearly 5. Oh, that's going in. Me and Spoods have put over 5,000 hours into this game between us. Easy. Oh, you can't resign. What else will I do? I ain't got time to be going out advertising for another mod. Do you know what? I think this was my champ game as well. Oh, nice.
Hello.
Here he comes to save the day.
How's it going, guys?
Carry me Canadians on.
Yeah.
Not bad, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good, can't complain.
Let's not back up. For 1 minute.
Yeah. Thanks, Crazy Pair. Nice. Got a minute 20 if you want to watch the rest of the game on the stream, Cody.
had your stream open all day.
Have you? Oh, nice. Thank
yeah,
you.
even when you were playing Red Dead. I might not have been home, but I had it on, and then when I came back for a bit,
Is it?
we
115.
switched games.
Well, if you've only been playing since Saturday NSK, it's going to take a lot more time than that to get anywhere good on it.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, me and Spoon, it's over 5,000 hours between us.
And we're still shit.
You'll notice big improvements in your game around what, maybe 200, 250 hours.
Yeah.
Then again around like 500, then 750.
Nah, because I would say as well, it's not just about the time; it's the consistent time. Because if you played 100 hours and then stopped playing for a few months and then came back, until you've actually learnt them skills and got them like memorized, you'll end up losing it.
Yeah. But I feel if you've put in, let's say, 200 or so hours already, and then take a month off and come back into it, it might only take you a few games to get back up to it. And I think, at least I found before, a big improvement in my game just when I came back and took that bit of a break.
Yeah.
Never.
Was you sub to me then, Crazy Pair, on YouTube? Didn't catch it if you did say you was already. NSK. There's no point, NSK. I've got literally hundreds of crates. I don't open them anymore. It's not worth it. Thanks for the sub as well, Aiden. Is it Aiden? Yeah. I tell you, you two are gonna have to start telling me if it's getting annoying though, and I will mute.
Wow.
Talking to chat. I might have had that, you know. If I want to fucking span like a dick, I do it every time coming off the side of the wall, instead of just driving off it. It's one of them, Reaper, as well. It's a good game. Even if you dog shit at the game, you will eventually start getting viewers, because a lot of people love to watch it, and it is a good game to watch people play. Yeah, I thought you was, Crazy Pair. I thought you was. I remember seeing your name before. I've seen a good few Twitch streamers that play this game that have got quite a lot of followers and a lot of views, and they're not that good on the game, but because of the stream and because of how good the game is anyway. Oh, he's coming behind you as well. Oh, he's missed it. For now. Oh, don't do this to me, I've got no boost. What'd you take us for, Cody?
Not going in, but...
I've got no boost though, I had to get boost.
Well, I was looking at my inventory, and I saw you guys were down 3-0, 3-1.
3-0. We got back to 4-3 and then they just equalised right at the end.
Oh shit.
No, you don't. Barely got.
Need that.
Go on, you take it. I'm coming right behind you. Don't let him get a touch. Got it. Got it. Got it.
I just reset him. Should have done that.
Yeah, like I said tomorrow, Reaper, I might not do it like the first part of the stream, but the last hour or two, I'll definitely like start getting subs in here and doing some mutators or custom games.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So anyone that's new in here, make sure you subscribe if you want to Play some games.
What is going on?
I just heard that. Was that the sound on your side?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
the
that.
sound just has gone crazy.
Yeah, I can hear it. Sounds like I can hear myself as well, sounding all fucked up. What's that all
Hey
about?
Dave, you
What is
could
that?
also set up sub tournaments.
Can you hear that as well? Like,
Yeah, I can.
is it
Yeah.
changing all the voices for you?
Yeah, it sounds messed up.
What the actual fuck? It changed all my music on my computer and everything.
Ah, don't say it. You've got a sound blaster as well, haven't you?
Oh no, actually saying that. Is it? Can you hear the music?
I can't hear the music, only when your mic comes active, I think.
What is going on?
Yeah. But I can hear like myself talking in the background.
Yeah,
It
so what is
sounds,
it?
sounds dead tinny and electronically.
What is it
Yeah.
going on? I wouldn't start a game just yet.
Oh, and you guys get the win.
Oh, you a Dakota fan as well then, crazy pair? Gotta be with a name like that.
So, I mean, I don't know what's going on. Is it Discord? Is it me? Is it me?
Sounds fine right now.
Yeah, I can't hear it anymore, so I don't know what you've done.
Nah, I'm gonna have to. No, all my sounds are messed up.
Just reset the computer if you have to.
I opened up a ferocity crate and got the car.
Is that the new one? The new crate?
Yeah, it's... God, that car's ugly.
I said there's only one. Someone just asked me that before, and they're just saying like there's only one thing. I think it was Blue who was talking about it. Said there's only one thing worthwhile having in that crate, and that's that skin.
Yeah.
Everything
only
else,
one or two things.
pointless.
I agree.
I know what you're referring to there. I'm not even mentioning anything, Reaper. Right, I'll be back in one sec, chat. I am literally just going to nip to the toilet while Speed sorts his computer out. I'll be back in 1 second.
Oh, what just unplugged?
Right, I'm back, chat. What on my end? Your end? Speed's end? Coda?
No, it was my end.
Alright. Thank you to the other subscriber as well, whoever it is. Not showing up in Streamlabs, so can't thank you personally.
God, I've got 15 days played with a waffle antenna.
You are a bit waffle crazy. I think ever since I've been playing with you on Rocket League, you've had that on. I think you've changed it up once or twice. When me and Spears tried bullying you to representing Canada, it didn't last long.
No, it did not.
No, I'll take that back. I won't quite say bullying, but we kept on, nudging you. Just like the HID. You put it on and then you took it off. Then I got you to put it back on, and then eventually they brought the clubs out, so it didn't matter anyway.
Yep. And then I left because I don't think you guys were on for a bit, and I was playing with my buddies, and then I wanted that clan XP boost.
Oh, it's fucking next to nothing anyway, that boost.
It's still okay. I like the fact that I could just switch in between it whenever I wanted.
I reckon
having like a cooldown.
I was going to say, I reckon they're going to put a stop to that though soon.
I would think so.
Where you either get suspended from XP gains, or there literally is just a cooldown to join in another club. Or if you leave a club to join another club and then you leave that, there's a cooldown to rejoin the previous one.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see them doing that. Makes sense though. People don't abuse it and just keep leaving whenever they want, and
it's not just for the XP side of it, it's for the fact to keep a team together.
yeah.
Like I said, even you just said it yourself, you left because me and Speeds weren't on for long, but you know that wasn't going to last because me and Speeds will always come back to this game.
Oh yeah. But I believe this is when stuff was going on with your mom, so you were going through that and weren't on for a bit. And I was playing more with the American guys for a bit, so I was like, okay, whatever.
You know, sure it wasn't because of zombies came out or something.
Oh, you're right, it could have been.
We spent quite a bit of time on PlayStation side.
Very well could have been. No boost. Oh.
Oh, them ones, I need to get it rolled around the wall instead of bouncing off the corner. Just giving them a setup. Going down centre. Got no boost, I ran out. I was stupid. Should we even gone for it? Nice. Oof. Oof.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think you've upset Genie now. Reaper.
Me?
No, Reaper.
Oh.
Having a bit of a mod banter in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
far you had
How
down.
did he not die? Shit.
Give me a save, but I don't think it was on target anyway.
Could have hit the post and like rolled in.
Didn't even look like it was going to hit the post at the right angle to even go that way. Ooh. You got boost, go for it, exciting. Ah. Oh, that's
All
free.
alone.
Don't do it.
Do what? No way I'm gonna find out.
Oh. Oof, okay, good. Shit. I think I'm gonna have to bring my controller in and get another one. My wires are not wanting to stay in.
Well, between you and Reaper, man, should get together. You probably can make one work in control. He's got a wonky analog. He's got it. I think he's got a new one now, though.
Not gonna lie, I've not been impressed with the PlayStation 4 controllers.
The only thing that I wasn't happy with was the battery life, but I think they fixed that on the second generation. A little bit, anyway. A little bit.
Well, this is my second PS4 controller, and I don't really play PlayStation all that much, right? My other one broke. Not even sure how.
Well, I do agree with you to some extent, because I bought two brand new ones. I had them both out of the box. And my red one, I've got set there now.
Yeah.
I think the analog's gone on that, the left analog.
But compared to like my PS3 controller, that thing took a lot of abuse and was perfectly fine.
It's got to be the tech that's inside all the lights and everything, though.
Yeah, more than likely.
And the touchpad and everything like that.
I reckon there are also like tilt sensors in it.
Yeah, I think they got rid of the 6-axis at one point, I think, and then they brought it back. I don't know why they did, because it's pointless. No, I don't think anyone uses it either. Same with the touchpad.
No.
I think the touchpad will go on the next console.
Yeah, I don't know the reasoning behind it.
It's not getting used like it should be by the devs and the developers. Like, they make this stuff to get used a lot better than it has done, and they just don't. I can't remember what game it was, but there was one game, I think, where you did use it quite a bit, where you used it to get a map up, but then you could also swipe along it.
Dead?
Nah, this is a lot.
It's a Red Dead, just changing your view.
Just changing your view, but this one, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that always throws me off.
It had multiple functions on, because you tapped it to get something up like a map, and then you swiped it to do something else.
I think you can do it in Uncharted, one of the Uncharted.
Is it
Couldn't
Uncharted?
you use it in Grand Theft Auto for like grenades?
I think you did actually. Yeah, it
It
definitely is though, Genie.
So I'm not too sure.
But the first generation of PS4 batteries were shite. They lasted 2 seconds. Like I said, I've just been on Red Dead for 6.5 hours with a fully charged controller, and it still had 2 batteries left on it when I came off it. Oh, my bad. And you can use that on any decoder. I know it's mainly a Twitch thing, that, but I think it still does highlight someone's name, so you know who you're talking directly to. I'm sure it still highlights them on YouTube.
I think it does.
So I mean, if there's a few people in the chat and you want to talk directly to someone, it's the best way to do it.
Because it'll like highlight just for that person, right?
Yeah, it just stands out. A few times I spoke to people in Twitch chats and I've done that, and then they've replied to me, but they haven't and I've probably missed the message loads of times. I've caught a few of them, but I've missed a lot of them. Tell you what though, Spoo talks anymore, my ears are gonna bleed. First thing he says. Are we boring you? Go on, I know you're dying to say something there.
What do you want from me?
Just get involved in the conversation.
What are you talking about? Peanut butter.
Okay, now that was like 2 hours ago.
That was like an hour ago.
Oh, I know, I was taking the piss. That's the last thing I
I wasn't even here for that. I just saw it in chat. Oh, I hit the freaking crossbar.
Yeah, I want a scuff pad, but I'm not spending that much. No chance.
Yeah, I can't believe how expensive some of those are. Especially if you get into like the custom stuff you can do on it.
Yeah, the paddles.
You know, what are the paddles? Are they?
Well, on the scuff controller, I think you can either have 2 or 4 paddles, and if you pay the extra $10, $15,
Yeah.
$20, you can assign them paddles to whatever button you want on the controller.
But now, why would you want these paddles? I'm guessing they kind of just go at the back in the middle of the controller.
For the games when you use your right analog a lot, so you never have to take your thumb off. So you can
okay.
you can reload. If you was playing Fortnite on console, you'd be able to switch to your builds, switch your weapons out.
Gotcha.
Wouldn't help much in Rocket League. Nice.
Maybe you could set it to like your rotate, your spins, or barrel rolls, whatever you'd want to call it. I don't know.
Yeah and no, like I said, because you never have your fun. I never use the right analog on this game. I think I've used it once or twice.
I think yesterday when we were dicking around in that free practice thing waiting for the games was probably the most I've used it to look behind me.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Comes in handy in games as well, though, man.
Shut up, professional. This is one conversation you can stay out of.
Oh, now, yeah,
Hey,
now you join the conversation.
Don't join the conversation.
Yeah, like Cody just said, now you join it when you've got to have a little dig at me and Cody for not being so good and using all our buttons to our advantage.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wonderful.
yeah, wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Nice save.
Oh, I don't have any boost. Why'd I go for that?
Damn. Oh, nice.
I'm gonna go for the goalie.
It was inevitable that though, Dakotas. There was always going to take. There was always going to charge us at some point for Plus. It was never going to last. Because Plus was relatively new still, hadn't been out that long really. But I'm not sure on the Xbox side, but wasn't Xbox always like that from day one?
Yeah. Needed the online membership to play games online.
Yeah.
Nice save.
Got time? Cody's with you?
I was gonna bounce more. Yeah.
I'm up. I'm not getting up enough. Fucking hell.
Bangers.
Mash.
Potato.
Potato.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, but I don't know if you've heard us mention this before as well, Gina. But day one when this game got released on PlayStation, which I think it was the first platform it came out for, we actually got it for free on Plus. It's probably one of the best Plus games they've ever given us.
They gave you this for free on Plus?
Practically the day it got released as well, though. Not
Oh,
like it
wow.
was a few months down the line, a year down the line.
Yeah.
It got released, it came on Plus.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Because I haven't played much of, well, I've only played this a bit on the Switch, and it was not good on the Switch. How is this game on like the PlayStation compared to the computer?
It was alright before I played it on the PC.
Yeah, and now
it's like total shit.
Mm.
Oh yeah, then
Didn't know any better.
Reaper's going on about
Well,
using
yeah, if
pedals
you
for
were-
racing games and stuff as well.
Just don't use a controller for racing games. Go buy a wheel.
Yeah, I agree with that, but also if you want to play with a wheel, you do have to put some money into it.
I got my wheel for $200.
That's still some money.
It's very true. And you are definitely going to suck with it.
Weird.
I noticed the difference playing with a wheel though. It is a hell of a lot easier.
It is once you get used to it.
I got used to it straight away. Like I said, one of the tracks I
Yeah.
used to play on Gran Turismo all the time, I was probably like 2 seconds a lap quicker straight off the bat
Oh wow.
with a wheel.
I know for me, when I first got my wheel, it was took me a little bit to get used to it. Just having to be much smoother. But then the car control and everything else was a lot better.
I was going to say that's why I probably got used to it, because you've got more pinpoint accuracy with the wheel and with your pedals and with your acceleration and that than you have on a controller.
Oh yeah.
You try and squeeze her like an R2 button softly, you can't. Oh great.
No, you end up having to do that like tapping like crazy. I have the Logitech G27, that's what I picked up. So it's really old. But it's kind of crazy because some people looking online at it, even today, still want like $300-400 for it.
Reaper says he wants the G29. I'd have to
I've
go.
been looking at direct drive wheels.
I'd have to go for one of them Thrustmasters just because I can use it on the PlayStation. It's like endorsed by them, so
You should check out Fanatic.
are they can you use them on PlayStation though? Because there's not that many wheels that you
Yes.
can.
Yes, there is. They have one for Xbox and one for PlayStation. And they all and they all work on the PC as well. And they actually have, you can get a load cell brake pedal with it, which is really what you want.
Yeah, no worries. Dakota's
really
crazy
good force
pair.
feedback, and a lot of different. It has like quick release steering wheels, so you can get all different sorts of steering wheels you want for it as well.
How you doing, Russian guy? Forgot what you called, mate. You'll have to put your name in chat again and I'll try and remember it. And pronounce it right.
But I've been looking at direct drive wheels. They're just freaking expensive.
Yeah, because that's practically a car without having to put petrol in it, them wheels. They're well dear.
Yeah. I think they're anywhere from like $800 to $1,000. Like one of them that I've been looking at is like €1,000.
I ain't looked for a long time because it's just something I'd never be able to afford.
And then you even get like a company that does really good pedals, Huskenveld. They're somewhere in Europe. but their pedals are almost $1,000 as well.
I know Lacto. I don't think he went to that extreme, but he bought like one of the Deer Thrustmasters, and then he bought a separate pair of pedals. Might have been by the same company or whatever. But they were Deer. I remember him telling me the price of them.
To my understanding, and I could be wrong, I believe the company I told you about before, Fanatic,
Yeah.
they're much higher quality than the Thrustmaster. A lot more options.
Yeah, I said that to you before as well, Dakotas. I knew why you'd had your Twitch name because of that. I watch him quite a lot of the time. But to be fair, I watch HD more. And I know they both play together a lot, so. But Spoods is a Dakotas fan, he watches him a lot.
Yeah. Ever since the War Z days. A while ago now.
War Z, oh man.
Yeah.
Was that Russian one?
I don't know if it was Russian or whatever.
And
like,
it's changed. It's changed names a few times as well.
It was called War Z or something. Then it was Infestation Survivor Stories.
Yeah.
Now it's something else. Yeah.
Yeah, I did like the Kickstarter on that.
It was good for a bit, but then there was a lot of hackers and shit, so.
Yeah, exactly.
I ended up putting, I think I've got like over 300 hours in that game or something.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you're talking about that though. Oh, saying that now you're on Xbox. I was going to say wait off a little bit. I'd wait off anyway for when the new generations come out. Because they'll improve on them VR headsets.
Yeah,
for Xbox and PlayStation. But it's a lot of money to spend as well if you end up getting seasick off it. That's the only thing that gets me worried about them things. Because I've never actually had a go.
I hear just wearing it for a bit, you can kind of get used to it, right?
I don't know, that's what I mean. But I've heard people saying that they can't play it for too long because it makes them sick. So I'd have to go somewhere where you can have a test of it, have a game of it first, see what it's like.
Because I know people suggested, like for racing games in VR, people get the motion sickness.
Yeah.
Go play some of the normal VR games first to get you used to it. I've seen people say like they couldn't do like 15 minutes before, and now they can go ahead and race for 4 hours.
Oh, knock it.
Oh. But if you are getting VR for something like racing, I would definitely check out different brands because some of them are better than others when it comes to racing games.
Yeah, that was another game I wouldn't mind trying in VR, Resident Evil 7. That would scare the crap out of me if I would have played that from day one. VR.
Well, I've seen like little videos of that one. It looks like it pretty much like you're a gladiator fighting people. That thing looks fun for the stuff that you can do.
Did you see it? Have you played Resident Evil 7 though?
No, I have not.
Have you not seen anything to do with it?
I've seen your streams.
Well, there's at one part, right at the beginning when you're walking through a kitchen. It doesn't always happen, she only ever spawns in certain places. I've only ever seen it once, I think. But it's at one point, you can see her dangling from the ceiling right in front of you. Just as you look up. And parts like that in VR, it would scare the crap out of me. Playing Outlast as well, play that in VR. That'd be sick.
I wonder what like Dead Space would be like in VR.
First person would be a change. Straight off the bat, so adding VR to it as well.
Oh, it's coming straight in that, Cody. You gotta get touched. Oh, I'm knocking.
I might as well count me out the next game for one.
How come?
Because I want to con it.
Wow.
Yep, count them out.
You're fired.
Yeah, if that's the case, I'm gonna grab a drink and have a smoke.
Yeah, no worries.
Give him time to eat his drumstick.
Probably shoves it in the mouth anyway.
What?
Well, I was mumbling to myself. I said he probably shoves it in his mouth anyway.
Well,
I thought you just bite off the bottom and like suck it all through there.
No, I don't think he quite does that.
so yeah, man, that'd be fucking achievement, wouldn't it?
Well, you just got to get the top like bit off first till you're left with the cone, and then it's just.
Maybe if you had like a melted one.
I couldn't play any of them job sim games as well. Or I couldn't play any sim game these days. I used to play stuff like Theme Park back in the day, I'm talking years ago and everything. Not Theme Park, the one where you just actually built all the villages and houses and everything, and you could bring like Godzilla
Like
in.
SimCity?
Is it SimCity?
SimCity 2000, I think it was.
Yeah. And you just
you
brought
could have
Godzillas
aliens
in.
come
Yeah.
and yeah,
I
that
played
thing
all
was
them,
SimCity
but
2000.
I've not played one for years though.
I did get the new SimCity on the Origin one. It was okay when it first came out. It was very buggy. It was nice that you could do co-op with people and have like your own cities on the map going, and then like trade stuff between them.
Yeah.
City Skylines was okay. A lot more in depth though. A little trickier.
That's what I mean. With a lot of games these days, though, you've got to have time and patience for them. And I ain't got the time. Well, let's just pick up a game and play it. And it won't be a good game to stream either, I don't think.
Oh, it's like for me, what was it? The Witcher 3? I still haven't beat it. It's just hard to dedicate, 3-4 hours or more to play the game to feel like you actually did something. Kind of like Red Dead as well, where
Yeah, I think
you really need that time.
I think I'm at the end of chapter 3 now.
Oh, I think I'm still like in the beginning of chapter 3. Right, I'm gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Why? What was it trying to do, Genie? Was it trying to give you an explanation or something? Tell you the origins of burping? And that statue's definitely coming along now. It's not far off, is it? Top of the wings and the rest. Oh, it ain't even got a head, has it? Yeah, so it is nearly finished. Yeah, but Reaper, I literally been taking my time doing a lot of hunting, gathering, and I must have streamed about 40, 50, 60 hours worth of the game, and I was still at the beginning of chapter 2. I wouldn't even want to go back through my streams and through my YouTube now and look how many hours I've put on that game. It's got to be near 100 surely. Yeah, no worries, Gina. No. Nah, you asked me this the other day, I don't think it does. I've not really gone into it too much. But I don't think it does. Oh, quick. I've got to rush out. Get an Xbox because it tracks me game time. Have you seen this chat here, Spades?
Say what?
Have you seen Reaper's excuse why an Xbox is better?
I was about to say it does do that though, so.
What?
Like, tracks it each game and it like does it differently. Like in the main menu.
Yeah, I know, but it's no excuse to run out and get an Xbox, it's not.
But then I think it works just like Steam though, it's the amount of hours that you've had the game open, not that hours played. So you get a lot just by
It's the same, basically the same architecture again. I was saying this, I was having this conversation the other day, me and Reaper. It's basically the same platform, isn't it? Just watered down a little bit on the console because it can't handle as much as what a PC can. You're laughing at me?
would I do such a thing?
Yeah, you would.
So
Because I can feel your eyes watching the screen, judging what I'm doing.
I was like just thinking like that's what 2,000 hours picture.
Yeah, but you know what looks better on the PlayStation compared to the Xbox? It's called The Last of Us. You might not have heard of it, you know. Probably one of the biggest all-time selling games that you can't play on the Xbox.
But on a PlayStation, just for that. If you have the Xbox, that is.
Oh, wow. I've not played this playlist, you know. I've had it saved as well, and I should start doing.
It's good to change.
It's not like it's getting me used to doing all these like wall shots while using the ball cam. But I'm sure I should be coming off this wall a bit quicker. Oh wow, I jumped and reconnected. Yeah, we're all the same in that, yeah, but like I said, it's a couple of them exclusive PlayStation I've got.
Hello.
Doesn't make the difference. How you doing, Connor? Welcome back. Throw a little spin in there, he says. Can't even hit the fucking ball now. Oh, hit the ball!
Oh, what training are you doing?
I mean, like, rather than trying to keep your car right side up, like, you can get it from the other way as well. So it might be easier in some cases just to jump off, pull backwards, and then pull yourself sort of up.
Yeah, but then your controls are all funky and it doesn't work.
If you ain't got it and it's not on the list anymore.
Was it the wall shots?
Air drags, wall dunks, etc. It's not on that main list anymore.
No.
Can you input a code anywhere on this? You can, can't you?
Yes, you can.
322E
322E
dash 6D48
6048
dash 1305.
1305.
No, it's not a dash, no, I'm saying that. 7538.
753.
It is a good one to have. I just don't do it as much
Not
as you.
found.
What? Read it back to me.
I can't. It's already gone because I hit enter.
322E for Echo.
Got to be a capitals on the letters as well.
Oh, maybe. 322E.
6D44. That's 6 Delta.
44.
48, sorry. 48, sorry.
Oh, 48.
1305
Yep.
and 7538.
So 322E in Echo.
Yep.
6 Delta 48.
Yep.
1305
Yep.
7538.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, son of a bitch. 322E. Fuck. You know, I'm just gonna type it into Discord.
6D48.
Can you just
60.
like click the little copy bit next to that, Dave?
That's what I did, and it
It'll
put a
go-
different link in.
It'll copy
Copy.
that.
Copy to clipboard.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could
Yeah,
do that.
copy to clipboard, then
Why
you
don't-
just paste
Yeah,
it.
I tried to do that. It put in a YouTube link for me. 6D48. Oh, is this it here?
Yeah. Didn't realise you could do that.
Beautiful.
Should have told me that earlier instead of listening to me spout off letters and numbers to him, you know?
Yeah, I was wondering why you said it out. You could just like, yeah, that's what the little button is for.
Have they ever shared it with anyone before?
I don't know, but it even comes up.
It's awkward, isn't it?
Can't do everything.
Finish your Cornetto yet?
Yeah, I finished it ages ago.
I don't believe him.
I was debating on whether or not going back now.
So what
Like, you
happens with
should've
that?
Should have stopped because I had.
Didn't stop because that Cody went getting a drink. So what happened now then, Cody? Now you put that in? Do you have to download something or?
Nope, it showed up and I just put it to a favorite so I could try it later.
Yeah. Like I said, it's got some like funny like shot setups off the wall where you can get used to using the ball cam trying to do it.
My fault.
Miles.
Is Red Dead true 4K on the PlayStation?
I've had this discussion before. No game's true 4K on a console. Don't care what
No.
anyone says.
I thought there was supposed to be one at least that
X-
was true for.
Xbox says it supposedly is, but at the end of the day, if PC struggle with it, how's a console supposed to do it?
That's a very good point.
The beast of computers, yeah, but nah, I just don't believe it.
Yeah, because you probably need
And if
what?
4K struggles on a pretty big beastie computer for frames, then what's that going to do to the frame rate on an Xbox? Does that mean you're only getting like 20 in some
Well,
parts?
I'm pretty sure all consoles are already capped at 30.
Nah, they're not now.
Oh, they're not now.
No, they're
Oh,
at,
that's good to know.
they're at 60, but they still go under still get a lot of screen tear and shit, but
Oh, that really sucks.
in true 4K, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's got a dip proper low. Sure, they can't handle it properly.
Oh, so that boost. Not got anything. Keep going.
Like I said, I've seen them reviews where they're playing Battlefield on at 4K, and even then they're only struggling to get like 70, 80 frames. So you're telling me,
On PC.
on PC, so you're telling me an Xbox could literally do 4K and even hover above 30?
Because you probably need two 1080s to be able to run it smoothly and a really good processor, no?
Well,
I'm not too familiar with it, so I'm not.
well, I was going to say, they've done all them tests now recently, haven't they, with the 2080 Ti, and they're the ones that they're getting like 70, 75 frames on 4K, and that's with one of them new ones.
But that's, yeah.
Oh wow, I can't believe it.
But if you wanted to go with something like a 1080, you probably need two of them then.
And there's no way of proving
would you
that it does as well, Reaper. Even if you've seen it on some of these tech guides, because how do they measure the frames on a console? There is ways of doing it, I know there is, but...
Slow motion camera? I really don't know. Third-party apps? Wow.
Because even some of the bigger games, I think you get a choice, don't you, Speed? You have high quality graphics and low frame rate, or you have the solid 60 FPS, but you can't have the full quality of the graphics. You actually get a choice on some of the games.
One like favours resolution, the other one favours like FPS or whatever.
Is this like a PS4 Pro thing?
Yeah, this is
Last one has
PlayStation.
something to do with it. Tomb Raider does. I can't remember if Horizon did it or not. I think it did, didn't it?
The only thing I'll say is with consoles, the graphics is a lot better. Whether it's 4K, whether it's not, it's a lot better.
Like compared to older generations, or are you comparing to PC?
Nah, just compared to the old PlayStation and the old Xbox, I'm guessing.
Wow.
You've got it showing you the frames. I didn't think it was possible on console to have an FPS counter. And if it is, why have I never seen it on other like videos or the guides and like breakdowns of the console? I thought it would have been on them if it was possible. Oh. I've got it.
No, I need boost.
Don't think you were moving for a second there. Now the Fortnite, yeah, I can understand. Because that's probably just like an import from the PC side of it. But I don't even know if PlayStation get an FPS counter. They get a ping. Everyone gets a ping counter. So I mean, you're not getting mixed up with the ping counter, are you? Not saying you're dumb or anything, Reaper. I'm just saying though, you're not getting mixed up with the ping, like that, for example. Can't show it.
Depends on the games as well. Some games do show it.
Like what you can see on the right hand side there compared to what you see in the top left hand corner of the screen. No, that's why I said I can understand with Fortnite, because Fortnite's that sort of game that when it got brought out, I don't think we had an FPS counter in the top left at first, did we? On the PC side. I'm sure that came in later. So I'm guessing they just brought that patch out like platform based for everyone. When I'm talking to Reaper about an FPS counter though, I mean like the Steam one. So I'm guessing he means like there's an Xbox one that's like inbuilt in this. Oh wow, inbuilt in the system that just works on any game. I ain't got no boost for this. Oh, I missed the boost. Yippee. Sorry, called it.
No problem.
And I missed a second touch. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if you've ever noticed it, but if you look in the top left-hand corner of the screen, you can see like that's the Steam FPS counter, so that works across any game that you're playing on Steam. But I think some games, like if I press, I don't know what it is, F10, 11.
F10.
Yeah, it does bring up another FPS counter for the actual game, I think, as well as packet loss and ping information, all sorts of crap.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because there's another example though. All the trouble we was having way back then, those speeds on PUBG with the FPS. Can you imagine what that was running like, even on a 4K Xbox when it came out, or even on the PlayStation now? I forgot it was down for the PlayStation. Do you reckon that runs smooth? Or do you reckon that's like screen tearing up to foot?
I mean, you also have to remember if it was like a console port or if they actually made a proper PC version. Like, I mean, same kind of platform, but different. But I still think it's a little bit different when it comes to how a PC would run it. Like, I believe that's why Grand Theft Auto was a full year after, because it wasn't just a normal port. It was kind of like its own game for it. Oh yeah.
Shit, how long have I been fucking muted? I've only just done that.
Oh.
I meant on this, on the stream.
You have one of those stream decks, right?
Yeah. That's how I noticed it. 'Cause it puts a cross through it when I've muted it. I ain't got any boost. Nice.
Oh.
It's coming back in though. No, it's not. It's going straight across the pitch. What was it like though? I'm going. Oh, no mind. Was it
Sorry, he would have definitely got there.
Yeah, he would have. Is it smooth though, Reaper? Did you get loads of screen tearing on that? Just going off an example as well, after watching you play Wildlands, Even when Speeds was in there the other day, he said like we could see it literally every 15 seconds screen tearing. And that would wind the shit out of me.
Is that a game issue or?
It's because it's a game that big, open world, on a console that can't handle it.
I was wondering if it was like a game issue or a stream issue. Nice shot.
Oh, the stream probably wouldn't help him because he's streaming directly from the Xbox.
I always forget you can do that on them.
So that wouldn't have been helping, but this screen tear's like fuck on PlayStation, unless you do the VSync, turn it off or whatever you do. Turn it on, I can't remember which way around it is. Turn it off, innit?
I can never remember. I think I normally have it off anyways.
Sorry, Spades.
Oh no. Nice shot.
All without ball cam as well. Just watching that circle.
See, I find I'm better at my aerials without ball cam off, but I really have to have good vision of the ball the entire time or else it kind of throws me off if I lose sight of the ball.
I'm getting used to it both on and off, but because I got that used to it, using that ball, that circle on the floor. I still use it a lot now. Oh, no, 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 no. That'll do. Should do. Blocking it. Blocking it. I'm trying to block him.
I got one boost.
I should definitely do it.
Woo.
Oh, Crazy Pair, if he's still there as well. Make sure I go and check out Reaper and give him a follow. Completely forgot.
Was Wildlands that open world Tom Clancy one?
Yeah. Does look good. Won't mind playing it myself.
It did. Yeah, I'd like to try it. Is it
I've told Spoods.
kind of like The Division? I don't know. I don't know what it's like. I haven't seen too much gameplay.
It's basically like GTA, but playing in squads, doing missions, random missions everywhere and that.
Yeah, I was interested in getting it.
No, I say that, no, a better comparison. It's more like Far Cry.
Okay. But more put together, I suppose, would be the words.
I've only played a couple of Far Cry, so... As in open world experience, doing the mission type, going anywhere, doing this, doing that.
I suppose, yeah.
Having like, not just like main missions, having like taking out generals, collecting stash.
Yeah. Well, I just know that the Far Cry's, what was it, until Far Cry 3 or 4, their multiplayer was shit.
Nah, this one looks proper good for the multiplayer. We played the beta of it. And I said to Spooge, I was talking to him the other day after watching Reaper playing it, I said I wouldn't mind getting it and playing it, but doing it on the PC.
Yeah. Well, I think there's something on Humble Bundle right now where if you pre-order The Division 2, you can get that Wildlands, I believe Far Cry Primal's another one. And I think the other one was Watch Dogs 2.
Yeah, like Reaper just said, Coda. If you want to see a little bit of gameplay of it, go and watch Reaper's VOD from the other day.
Alright.
But mute it. Because you'll just hear a lot of effing and jeffing and swearing, especially if you happened to click on the part on the mission I was watching him do. He was getting stressed. It's where he had to extract this general and it was just pure helicopters above him, and he got in the truck at one point, he's driving away and then he just got blew up. Don't think he was too far away from the end of it as well, and they just shot him out there. Helicopter shot him from the sky and blew him up.
Oh, that sucks.
What's that noise?
I'm hearing it too.
Can you hear that, Speeds?
Yeah.
That's a boost. I think that's a boost tripped out. Someone got like the thermal or whatever it's called, boost on it.
Not me.
That's what it sounds like. Sounded like a flamethrower constantly going off.
Maybe that guy right there.
Yeah, this guy next to me.
It's stopped now anyway, thank God. But
That's anonymous.
they've
It's sort of doing nothing.
they've well messed up the sound on this game since the crossplay.
Oh, there's the sound back for me.
Yeah, so
Like a flat tire or something.
yeah,
Like a
definitely.
jet engine.
Definitely took you a while anyway. I was watching you for a while and then I had to go, I think. I still have the stream on, and I think when I came back to the stream, you'd completed it. And then you ended it not long after that. I don't know what it is, Gina. I think it's one of their boosts that's tripping out. Oh, I nearly missed that. Oh, we've both gone. That's not good.
Shit.
And we've all gone again. Not good. Right, I'm gonna sit. I've got no boost, but I'm gonna sit for a minute. So that you. Yeah, now I'll go.
I've got 14. So
And it's
someone wants
back.
to go for that.
It's back. How loud is it on your end, Reaper, Gina? 'Cause it is pretty loud on mine, but it's not that bad.
It's actually pretty loud for me.
Oh,
Unlucky.
I nearly had it. I think I touched it, but didn't divert it. Alright, I'm
Wow,
miles
I
away
just
on the replay.
leaned back a little bit too much.
So I mean, I wonder if it was this game that tripped out all your sound before.
Oi.
Is that on target?
Yep. Nope. Thank you. Nice cleanup.
How you doing, Dat Boy? Welcome back to the stream, mate. I just got a slightly different noise then. Sound like his boost had ran out and it was blowing air. Go on.
Oh.
Up, in up.
Oh. Cleanup crew is missing on that one.
Just a little bit.
I thought you had that.
How's it looking, Gina?
How many animals do you have, Genie?
That was a while ago in the chat, that wasn't it?
Yeah, didn't she like just come back? I haven't seen her message anything.
No, she said about it not being crazy loud, not noticeable. Going on about the boost. Oh, them wings almost look a bit fluffy as well.
Wings. What wings are you talking about?
On a 3D print statue. What's going on? Why is it taking so long to find the game? Rivers are going to come in any second. His mate's just gone. Oh yeah, didn't think of that actually.
Go on. Nice.
I feel sorry for that guy because I do exactly the same thing that he just did every time.
Mm-hmm. All the time.
Thinking he's going to lift it. And then you just
And
roll
you
it under.
backflip.
I meant the backflip, but I was expecting to flick it high. Not to P-roll it. Concrete Angel. Oh, don't. It's making me want to put it on. Oh no!
Oh.
I would have got the right pinch on that, I reckon, as well, to put it straight in. How dare him stop me have a shot? Oh. That was a bit rubbish. You going for it? Yeah. It's not. 'Cause I was trying to block him off. I think he did that on purpose. He took one for the team. Wow. Completely missed that as well.
Well, that was not what I had planned.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
And come to thinking of it as well. You just took that off me as well. I was having a shot. That noise with the boost, I hear that quite a lot of the time, but it sounds like that, like I said, that dump valve on a car. When there's no one near
The
me.
dump valve one could be from me. Wow, that went off my roof.
Yeah, but I hear it when there's no car anywhere near me. And it almost sounds like sometimes like it's coming, if I can be near a wall, it sounds like it's coming from outside the arena. You know, like when you said the other day you was hearing it at the end of the game when, on the black screen.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I hear quite a lot of the time, just during the games as well. But that was doing it before the update, so... Oh, put it too wide. Wow. Show off! Or as Reaper would say, boss wankers!
Bus wanker.
Yeah. Spoons knows what it's off.
Like, is that someone who plays with himself on the bus?
No, it's the people that stand at the bus stop and wait for him. They're actually bored of him. Which I don't know why I'm laughing, because that's me. I'm a bus wanker. Oh, great. West touch initiative. Yeah, I'll tell him. Don't want to distract him from the game though at the minute. In fact, I need to sort my brother out, so yeah, Google it a second, Coda.
Google what?
Bus stop wankers.
Bus stop wankers, okay.
Or wanker, it'll come up. In between as it's off. I'll be back in a
Bus
sec, chat.
wankers, the in-betweeners, okay. I'm gonna go pee.
I'm back. Everyone here? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it again.
What did I do?
No, that recent subscriber name, it just can't get it right. Where it'll just stay like the same size, centered. Regardless of like the length of the name or whatever. I think I'm missing an option within the text area. That needs to be ticked or something.
Oh, you dick.
Stay there, Speed. Oh, maybe not. Nice. Couldn't handle the rotation. Did you watch that anyway, Coda?
I have not. I have it open though.
Oh. I was going to say, I know how polite Canadians are, but try and doing that on Monday morning when you're driving to work.
What? Oh, from the video?
Yeah, just driving past the bus stop full of people waiting to go to work. Open your window. Bus stop wankers!
They probably wouldn't even know what I mean.
I know, that's what would probably be more funny about it.
Nice shot.
No way.
Hello.
Hi. I didn't hit you though, so I mean that's a
I
good
know.
sign.
Just floating in the air together, right next to each other.
Yeah, I was trying to play the catch on that one. Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no problem.
I'm guessing you didn't expect me to bend my car like Beckham.
I saw you come in and I was trying to read it. I just didn't think it would shoot out like that. My fault. I don't know how I should have hit that one then. Should I have waited?
I probably would have tried jumping to the right a bit and then side spinning onto it, but I would have
to
done
send
that.
it more upfield instead
Yeah,
of
but I would
that
have
bounce out.
I would have hit it weak as fuck, and whether someone else was there or not to grab it anyway, probably would have had the same outcome.
Boost for that.
I do it myself all the time though. It's hard to stop yourself hitting it against the sidewall, just so it
Yeah.
comes back the same way. Just giving the next person on their team a go.
Mm-hmm. Just centering it for the other team at that point.
Nice. Oh. Trying to blow me up. Anyone, someone clear that up, please. Nice.
Ooh, that was close.
Now that has got to be a kinky reference. I don't think he quite meant it like that, Gina. Yeah. I don't think he quite meant it like that, but you didn't, did you, Cody? You weren't being all kinky on me, was you?
Maybe. Oh, nice block.
See, that's just why I don't get it. I got saved before, but I didn't get nothing for that.
You didn't get one for that.
And it was definitely going to go in if I wouldn't have touched it.
Maybe he would have hit it wide. I don't get it sometimes.
Wow. I wasn't even moving as well. I just heard you. Who was it? Someone just trying to speed, wasn't it?
It wasn't me.
I was just flying back to the goal.
Yeah, but you went to all that trouble of retyping it in chat, like, it had a double meaning to it.
She must have enjoyed it.
Yeah. Did you just get it again, yeah?
Yeah, it doubled up for me that time. It went.
Yeah, speeds. Girl's got needs and you're not giving it to her. Oh, come on.
Oh. Just you two. One's there.
How did I not touch that?
Oh, nice shot. Boots is just shy.
Oh, wow, I just see that. Wow. Nice.
Nah,
That's
they
harsh.
He's
You've
a
got to-
gentleman and a feminist, and lets the women make the first move.
No, what you got to remember about Spoods is though, every time we play Rocket League, he's always listening to music.
Funny that, 'cause I'm listening to it again now. I can still hear you in that.
And it's not just you, Genie. Me and Cody get ignored quite a lot of the time.
What do you want me to say? What's there to say about it?
We just want your beautiful voice to be talking to us, Spoods, even
Yeah.
if it's nonsense.
No. We hate it that the fact is, the only time we ever hear Spoods is when me and Cody do shit and they score and all we get is a...
I like it. Sometimes I like to talk, sometimes I like to don't. You know? Like,
Depends on how much you've smoked.
it depend on that sometimes, but not all the time. Doesn't really affect my ability to talk to other people. Just, I just want to chill sometimes. So.
It's like the way he said other people.
So we're just people?
What? You know what I mean?
No, he just made it sound like he'll talk to other people, but when it comes to you and me, Cody.
Guess it's just too used to us by now.
He's had enough of us, hasn't
Yeah, pack up, move on.
Gotten too comfortable.
he? Oh no.
Again.
Oh.
Oh.
Got him.
I'll go for that.
Shit, I don't have boost for it.
Go back, get some boost.
I took theirs.
And again.
Nice.
Oh,
No.
go, go, go.
Wow.
How slow? 22. That's still pretty fast. Boots, go. Yay.
Fucking hell. Miserable fuck. I'm getting bullied over here.
That was a weird angle for me.
Oh, I should report him for his avatar being rude to us.
No.
You were going for that too, weren't you?
Keep on it. On the boost.
I'm in the middle.
I bumped him.
Nice. Oh.
Oh.
Go for it. I'm in centre.
Oh.
Oh, I nearly blocked the ball and that's a good job.
Oh.
You should have gone for that speed.
Didn't
I was covering though. I was well back. Oh, fucking corner, man. Every time. No, sorry, mate. No self-advertising.
Oh, I got bumped again.
I know, I was gonna. Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Boost.
Could have said that a bit
That's
earlier
right.
because Cody was going down the left, I was
Yeah.
going down the right. Parallel with you. Oh, wow.
Get out of the.
Go for it, Cody, go for it. I'm behind you.
Strugglers will tonight, though.
I think it's like 50-50, I think. I've not really
I
been...
think it has been.
I've not been paying much attention to my rank, but... Oh, a bit more further downfield.
Probably should have rolled the other way.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was going in.
Was it?
Cody was,
Yeah.
he was coming for it. He was airborne.
Well, if that guy missed it, it was definitely going in.
Hey, move.
Oh, they just keep bumping me.
Oh, I put him off though. No one else was coming for it.
Whee!
Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Nice save.
No! Oh, for fuck's sake. Free play. Yeah, I must have. I've literally just gone down to Division 2 and that's where I started.
Yeah, me too.
So, definitely got to be like 50-50 or something. If anything, might be a game up.
I didn't get that boost. Holy crap. Oh, and then there you are. Shit. Yeah.
Are you getting shouted out there, Cody, or something? Oh, it's muted.
What was that?
I just said, were you getting shouted at or something then?
Yeah.
Literally just sounded like someone just caught me anyway. Oi!
Yeah, pretty much.
So he didn't come up and say, hey!
No. Actually, I don't even know what he said. You know, you just get that weird tingly feeling, like someone's like behind you watching.
Yeah.
Nice save. Oy.
Nice.
It's a big one.
Yeah, that looks sweet, that Gina. Do you know, it's really confusing though, because when I see it on there, it looks a hell of a lot bigger than when you actually show me the pictures.
Holy crap, I didn't even see him going.
Looks a hell of a lot bigger. If you haven't as well, can you just delete that message for us as well, please, Gina? If you haven't already, because I can't see it on my side properly sometimes. Because I've got both of the chats up. Like I said, I think it's because that camera's so close to it, it does look a hell of a lot bigger.
I got a better shot on that. Nice.
Oh, I didn't judge the bounce though.
Got no boost.
Thank you very much.
Should've just followed that up.
Pinch it left if you can. Oh wow. I went wide for the bounce off the ceiling and then realised it was going to hit the corner and come down. You're too late by then. It's all over the show. Nice. Nice block.
That's a lot of twos.
Still, it could have been room for one more though.
Yep.
Isn't it weird though? You notice all these little random numbers. Like I said, it's even weirder for me in speed zone when we notice the 115 coming up a lot in the 420. Oh, go on.
Go. Oh. Try and pinch it right. Oh, that went black for me.
When you said that as well, though, Cody, I was already doing the turn to go back to the net.
Oh.
If I would have turned the other way first time, I probably would have got to that. Nice.
Okay.
Carry me, Cody.
I have to run downstairs.
Yeah, go
That'll
for it.
be a minute.
Yeah, no worries. Gives me a chance to pick, get the stuff out of my brother's room anyway.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, I'm back. Was you just cleaning the camera then, Gina? Or was my eyes going funny? I'll take that as a yeah. Alright. Is that it done for the night, or are you setting up for something else? Is it that strong enough that it can do that? Can it take the weight of a headset? Like I said, I've never actually physically held or seen anything that's printed. Yeah, I bought one of them clamp things that you screw that's got the adjustable like head on it. And it clamped onto the side of my desk. Have you just sent me a friend request? Have you sent me a friend request on Steam as well? It's got to be. Can't be anyone else. Only just noticed it. For some reason it's showing up on my phone on Steam, but not actually on the Steam. Well, I hope it's not me that's being killed or bopped over the head with it. You're not back yet, Cody? Yeah, I try and have the phone on silent while I'm streaming. I usually do have it on, but when my brother's mates are here, I don't really need it on as much. And he's been here pretty much all day, so I had it on silent since I was even on Red Dead. So you're on number 2 then, Spoons, I'm guessing, since you've muted yourself.
What?
I said, are you on number 2 then, seeing as you've muted
No,
yourself?
I was just munching a packet of crisp and that.
Alright. Not sharing now.
Just munch.
Just to think as well, I was going to offer you one of me chocolate mousse or yogurt, but never mind.
Sorry about that, guys.
You can have one though, Chloe.
I can have one what?
Me chocolate mousse.
Ooh.
Aero yogurt.
Ooh, chocolate mousse. Where'd you get the mousse from? You guys don't have mousse in the UK.
No, it's shipped over from your country. Blended up. Made chocolate in and put in a tub. Sent to my kitchen.
Oh, so I don't know why this just reminded me of this. I don't remember what convenience store I was at a couple weeks ago. And you know what they had? They had buttons.
Yeah. Did you get a couple while they were there?
I did not.
Oh, wow. Didn't leave a lasting impression then, did they? Yeah, no worries, Reaper.
They did. I was in a rush and pretty broke, so I didn't get it. Our candies and stuff are expensive here.
Yeah, but don't they... Can't... Alright, was it a local one or was it...
I think it was like a 7-Eleven.
Nah, well, when I'm saying local though, I mean like literally if I walked to my shop and do something there and I didn't have the money, if I said to him like, oh, you put this behind the counter for us, pick it up later, they would do.
Oh, probably not. I don't think there's many stores here that would do that. maybe something like Walmart if you want to put something on layaway, but not something like a convenience store.
Oh yeah. What you guys call it that? Layaway. So weird.
Aww.
See, I'm such a nice guy. I actually went to the shop before, bought a few things, and then got some Rizzler papers for my brother, and then he came back and then bagged about 2 or 3 things up that was totaling up to about £8-9 that he didn't even scan. I just turned around and said, "You didn't scan them?"
That's alright.
Where I could have just literally kept quiet and walked out.
When my buddy worked at a grocery store, he used to actually do that. Oh my god, he used to do that all the time.
Yeah, I have a couple of friends up here who've done that and they've been found out and been sat for it. Because they cotton on, don't they, to the stock. And then they start watching the cameras after that to see where the stock's going missing.
Yeah, they never caught on to him, surprisingly. Like, we had a party and he probably gave us $200 worth of food, you know, platters, drinks, chips, and charged like a bottle of water.
I mean,
He'd sit there. Yeah.
Yeah, not unless obviously the big superstores don't really keep a proper check. Like down to the last.
But I believe there's so much waste. Especially if you're getting something like veggie platters or something, it's probably just kind of like accounted for. But he'd actually take like the scanner to go scan the item, and he just beep with his mouth and put it in your cart. And then he'd grab a bottle of water off the counter and charge you that.
He's walking around giggling to himself because there's someone watching him. He's like, fooled you. Beep.
Oh, he worked in like the hot deli area, so it's where you get like your cold cut, your sandwich meats, and your fish and stuff like that. So whenever someone would come in and let's say ask for a lobster, he'd be like, "Okay, pick 2," and he'd make the 2 lobsters fight in a bucket, and the winner got to go home with the person.
Got the hot steamy end.
Yep.
So they ended up selling more child sandwiches than Red Bulls when they did their stock taking.
Probably.
I'm talking to Reaper. Reaper just said his mate used to do it for him. Or he used to do it. Oh yeah, when he used to do it.
Oh wow.
Oh, your boss did that as well.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, that's cheeky if it's a boss then. Well, saying that, it's not really, because it's his company, can do what he wants.
Well, the boss isn't always the owner.
Oh, true, true.
Debut? Yeah.
Did I hit that, or you then?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Cody's like, right, I'm going to aim for that empty space there. I'm not going to touch a car, a ball, anything. I'm going right through that space.
Right for the empty space.
Right, what time is it? 20 past 1. Do you want 3 games of drop shot?
Sure.
Spades?
Did you say 3?
I said a few.
Alright, I thought you said 3.
I thought he said 3 as well.
Yeah.
So Dave, just because you said that you got Rizzlers for your brother, you don't smoke, but you roll them then?
Nah, his mates do.
Oh,
I do now and again. I don't like to though.
You just don't roll them good?
I just never liked smoking joints when I used to smoke weed.
It's because he's so tempted on getting back on it. One of those.
I never used to like doing joints when I smoked it, so doing them now is just a pain in the ass, even more so when I'm not smoking.
Yeah, I don't really, as much as I love them, I don't do joints all that much. I go through my weed way too fast.
That said though, I will do, and I have done if there's no one else coming round.
One of the things, I mainly just smoke it for sleep and pain.
You do know it's legal now, don't you, over there? Don't have to lie anymore.
Yeah. No, that's really why I smoke it, sleep and pain.
I'm joking. Just sounds like an excuse someone would say to a doctor over here to try and get it prescribed or something.
No, otherwise, I don't sleep if I don't smoke. Oh, who called me?
I am, but I can if you want.
Okay.
You need no bed.
Would you like a thing of sushi?
You're not muted. You are now. Never mind. I don't know, would you like some sushi, Speed? Get 2 extra, Shannon. 2 extra.
Never actually had proper sushi, so but it's nice now.
We'll be over as soon as we can get a British Airways flight. Hopefully it's not gone smelly and rotten by then. Wow, don't you start this now, Reaper. I don't smoke it anymore, but I prefer weed any day of the week to alcohol. Alcohol's caused so much trouble where weed's not even done nowhere near as bad.
So you guys want sushi?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've booked the flights, we're on our way over now.
All right.
Yeah, they probably will, Gene, as well. Wouldn't surprise me. Always going on strike for some reason. Don't matter anyway, Cody's training, or he was training to be a pilot, so he can pick us up.
Yeah. Shit's just expensive, though. $300 an hour?
How far do you reckon you're off getting an actual pilot's license, though, do you reckon? Do you have to do so many hours?
Yeah, I am
Nice.
20 hours off. It's about $10,000 to $13,000 for your private, which means I can go to an airport, rent a plane. I just can't get paid for it. So like even taking if we wanted to go fly somewhere, we could go rent a plane. You just can't pay me for it. We could split the cost of the plane.
Yeah, like friends.
Yeah.
So it can't be like a business transaction.
Well, it'd just be more splitting the cost of the plane and fuel, and that's really it. You couldn't give me like more to pay me for doing it. At least then, if you get caught, you're fucked.
And is it just the planes? Not helicopters or anything?
No, that's a completely different license.
Yeah, I know it's completely different, so I just thought you might have been doing everything flying wise.
Helicopters kind of scare me.
Can't comment, I've never been on anything that flies.
Well, I've never
Apart
been in
from
a helicopter,
apart from a bong.
See, in a helicopter, if your engine cuts out, you're just bye. In an airplane, you can glide for quite a while still, so no problem.
Are you still planning on doing that at some point though?
Yeah.
I think he's had loads of hours, Reaper. So I was asking him how long he's got left. Because he was doing that back when I knew him like 7 years ago
then
on
I had to
PlayStation.
take 2 years off and
Why do you think I kept him as a friend? I wanted free holidays. Oh, it's the only way I'm going to get to go on a plane in my lifetime. Befriend someone that can fly.
Oh,
So, begs to question. Begs to question.
what's that?
Why am I keeping Spoods as a friend?
He carries us in Rocket League. I don't know.
That's only recent. I've known him for practically 9 years now.
Did you two just meet through gaming?
Through Pixie.
Oh, okay.
You remember Pixie, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like his sort of half brother.
What did Genie say and disappear to?
What about the any tiny things?
Aim it towards that's it. Nice. Oh.
Pay for me to get EasyJet? No, I don't. That sounds amazing, but I don't like that. Shit.
And he's that to... I've not even seen the rest of that comments, but he's that to Cody or me. 'Cause I ain't even got a passport. I haven't even got the legal documents to get out of the country. Oh, wow.
Wow. Sorry, Jim Bob. You need
Reaper, that
in
is.
like a small. Oh, that's Reaper.
Yeah.
To go solo, I did it after 16 hours.
I don't know what the regulations are though. I don't even know if you still need a passport.
Not if it's in country.
What, the same for ours though?
I can. That's just an assumption. Then I know for us, like I don't need a passport if I wanted to fly anywhere in Canada.
I thought they changed all that after all the terrorism though and everything.
Nope, not if you're in Canada. But if I were to go to the States or had a layover in the States, I would definitely need a passport.
Well, learn something new every day, especially if you don't need it just in the country.
Now, I'm not sure how that would work if you wanted to fly to Scotland. I don't know how it works for you guys.
I don't know, but Spood,
Yeah.
get the plate ready. I'm coming down with a chip muffin.
Start rolling. Wow.
I think this ball's being cruel to me. I'm hitting it with a tiny bit of power sometimes, but don't seem to be changing it. Oh. Wow. Sorry, my bad.
Wanna play?
Oh my god.
Come on, how does that? Oh, even when you hit it down at the ground with power. Oh, great.
We got a hole.
We've got a couple of holes. Now penetrate it. Wow, relentless.
Really? Oh, you son of a motherless goat. Okay.
I'll do. No, it won't, because he's right there. Yeah, and going back to that as well, I don't think I could visit Reaper in Scotland. Because I'd have to check myself
Yeah,
into
no.
AA about 2 days later.
but you're in the UK. You guys drink a lot already.
Me personally, I don't know. But I'd have to if I went and seen her. 31 seconds to make a big hole and score.
Well, that's not a good start.
You answered your own question there then, Gina.
I mean, you probably have to go to AA as well if you came to Canada.
Oh wow.
Okay, guys, I am on till we lose.
Yeah, I'll probably call it then myself. Yeah, definitely the best type of spirit that you can drink anyway.
I can't do whiskeys.
I can't do vodka. I think it's horrible.
Oh, it just tastes like rubbing alcohol.
I can have whiskey fine on its own straight. No ice, nothing. But vodka, I'd have to mix it with all sorts just to get rid of the taste. And even then.
Whiskey for me really upsets my stomach, and then I'll get really bad migraines in the morning.
Can't really say for rum and stuff like that. I've tried it all before, but never drunk enough to actually know if I like it, dislike it.
Get a Cuban rum. It's made with sugarcane. It's a little sweeter.
Alright, proper Coke, proper Coca-Cola.
What do you mean?
It's what the Mexican Coca-Cola's still like to this day.
What's it like?
Made with proper sugarcane.
Oh. I was not aware of that.
Look it up. You can look. Oh wow.
Wow.
You can look it up on Amazon and get it shipped over to the UK and that. Or just Google it, the difference between Mexican cola and the rest of the world. Don't know if Jeannie knows that, but a lot of Americans actually prefer it and like it. I think they sell it in certain shops, like side by side.
Southern states, I would assume.
What are we doing?
What?
It's because we charged it up. It charges up, doesn't it, over time?
What? Even that one.
We're doing the charging up and then they're getting the slam with it.
I thought it was just a time thing.
I think it's the more power you, or like damage you put on the ball, isn't it? Spoods? Jump in any time?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, I think it builds up after the more touches you have. I thought it worked.
No, that's alright, that's what it was.
Like proper electrified now.
Yeah, I thought it was just a time thing.
So the next one who gets a touch on the floor though is going to get serious damage. Alright, that. Aw.
What? Right into the one hole there.
Yeah, 75%. I'd be in hospital.
That's some like Bacardi 151.
That's like some sort of moonshine shit, isn't it?
Pretty much. 151 proof, which I think makes it like 70 or 80%. 75%.
Oh wow. No self-advertising, mate, in the chat.
I think he's asking if he should sell them. I don't even know what NCVRs are.
New crate, innit? I don't know. And if you're asking, you should sell them. I'm not sure. It's up to you.
Sell it to me. I'll give you one key.
You don't even know what it is?
Nope.
See, that's what I don't get. You look like you hit that ball just as hard as what you did. Yeah, it didn't light up when you hit it, but it did for him. No. I wasn't going anywhere.
Oops.
Quick, let's do it. You'll never do it before.
Oh, I was going for you, Spoots. Oh my God, there's a hole there.
I even get to see it. There you go.
Shit.
Brutal.
I'd say so.
Just a little bit. Right, back in 2 seconds. Right, that's it for the end of the stream. Thanks for everyone coming out. The new subscribers, new followers on
What's the
Twitch.
car called? Oh, Diestro.
And
Yeah, this thing's really
thank you
ugly.
to Reaper Genie again for doing the modding, for being in the chat, supporting. And yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow at some point. Hopefully some more Red Dead. No, I don't know after that. It probably will be Rocket League, so yeah. Thank you again for all the new subs, followers, any likes that are on the video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.